Hey right guys, Trishmunter's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of the Vampire Diaries season 3. I can't be too long rambling today because I do have a train to catch in a couple of hours, but to put it into a short little sentence, I loved the last episode. I think it was possibly it definitely was one of the best episodes of Vampire Diaries had. Best episode of this season so far, and better than I'd say all the episodes of season 2 apart from the penultimate episode. So I mean, yeah, Klaus was amazing. The fact that he killed Tyler, the fact that he turned Stefan's emotions off, him being like a psychopath with having that woman stand on one foot, and Matt dying, and now seeing the dead. So much happened, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So season 3, like I say, has been smashing it so far. So hopefully, can just continue to ride that wave. So episode 6, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to the Vampire Diaries, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. By the time this one's on YouTube, Patreon will of course be finally like 10 episodes ahead, so around episode 16, 17 of season 3, which I've made sure to do. Like I said, I'm getting to episode 10 of this season and then going to be uploading season 3 to YouTube, so there you go. But yeah, let's do this.
I fixed him.
I fixed him. I bloody fixed him, I did. I'm bloody Klaus. Yeah, that's pretty shit, Elena. I don't know what hope you really have now. Unless you can compel Stefan stronger than Klaus compelled him.
Good morning.
Oh, Laurie lives back here now then. Damn!
For the pressure of your punch,
That's sad.
Must be jammed or something.
you're not strong enough.
Fez.
Not sugarcoating it.
You know what this is?
That what?
A vervain grenade. I've used one before.
Then you know the element of surprise is your only advantage when it comes to a vampire. Surprise.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This isn't a joke to me, Rick.
You think
Oh.
I'm joking? Vampires will take whatever they want. They will hurt whoever they want. And
Why do I
they'll
kind of
it
want to
without
see him as
remorse.
like a
It's their
coach now?
nature.
To believe that I can protect myself from a vampire who's flipped the switch on his humanity.
Not really. Like, Laurie's taken down loads of vampires, so if you got to that level,
And that makes you the strongest person I know.
yes, a Loric, some
I think that you can
reassurance.
do pretty much anything.
Apart from eject the stake thing. Right now, maybe end of the app. So Elena's turned into a badass. I mean, you know, I'm all for that. Anything but her, like, swooning over Stefan for the rest of the season.
My boyfriend was turned into a hybrid, put a damper on an otherwise fabulous day.
Today's our anniversary.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Technically,
Elena's.
Stefan and I met on the first day of school last year.
Who cares?
Yeah, you win.
No, I'd say Caroline wins. I'd say Caroline absolutely wins that fight. Bonnie's boyfriend concedes the dead, bit spooky. Caroline's boyfriend died. Literally died. And came back to life as another species. But okay, Elena, take the throne of pity party if you want. Yo, I thought that was a sex scene for a second. I was like, yo, okay, the Vampire Diaries. I don't know, I was watching True Blood. Rebecca.
Where's Stefan?
the hell are you?
He left me here.
Who invited her in?
Left me here.
She wasn't invited in, so how is she in here?
Actually supposed to care. You're Klaus's sister.
Oh, the Vampire Diaries. You literally just don't want to
Which one's mine?
follow through on your own rules, do you? Okay, so Rebecca's do Klaus and Rebecca have to be invited in, or is that like another rule that originals don't have to be or something?
Put yourself in my shoes. You loved both of them. And you
Yeah.
guys didn't break up.
Yeah.
They died. And you keep letting them back in.
Yeah, I'm with Bonnie on that.
I think you have the power to decide whether or not you see them. Remember that.
Yeah, he does. She has a point. They didn't break up, they both died, so there's clearly a part of him that still loves them. She's not being that salty about it as well. I think she's being pretty reasonable, which is...
You were always so much better at being a part of this than I was.
Oh yeah, Matt can see the dead now as well, yeah.
Sorry. And I couldn't appear if you weren't thinking about me.
I was just thinking about
He
it
looks
first
so
day last
proud
year.
of himself. I was like, yeah, bro.
I was worried about
What if I told you there was a way that you could help me come back?
Don't open this door. And we're back to that. Me wanting Anna back, not wanting Vicky back, but also not wanting the storyline of the ghosts being able to come back, because then you could do it with anyone, surely. I don't know. Like, anyone who dies in the show now, you wouldn't have to worry about.
Yummy. Michael, wake up!
He was awake at the end of the last day. Was he back to sleep now? He should have done the whole dramatic eye open if he's gone back to sleep now.
Fine. I'll give it another shot.
Ah. Unlucky. My guy went to just visit probably like his wife's grave or something. And he's going to die for it.
We have a new housemate. Barbie Klaus.
Barbie Klaus.
Come on, Damon. I can handle it. What?
Is that the bell? Oh.
Don't want to be late.
Real smooth. And got him.
You have to go. It's our first Spirit Squad event. And it's
Yeah, you haven't had an event.
Year.
I think we've had one event this season, so you got to go.
Thank you. It's just that...
Yes, Tyler.
I'm his first successful hybrid, Caroline. Don't you think that's the tiniest bit awesome?
Oh, wow. I cannot believe
Yeah,
you
fair.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, I guess, Tyler. I guess. Oh. His eyes showed up.
Go Timberwolves.
What? Why?
Klaus wants me to keep an eye on you.
Oh.
Still what I'm told.
I'm gonna be late for class.
I love when Stefan's got jokes,
Klaus
to be
is
fair.
This way.
I don't want to get in my way. Gary?
Oh, he's such a freak. I love it.
I will see you both in history.
He's going to be such a nuisance. It's different to how, like, when he first was on Blood in Season 1, because that was just him trying to hide it and struggling with it, and that was fine, but I think this is just bad because it's Ripper Stefan and stuff. Ripper.
I don't know what he is, but he's definitely not Stefan.
It is literally a Stefan, Elena, I'm sorry. This is his original form. Actually, technically it's not his original. It's his original vampire form.
You're in my seat.
It's just a bully now.
Founders, the Native Americans.
What about the Vikings?
Well, there's no evidence
Yeah,
that
let's
Vikings
do that.
explorers actually settled in the United
Is
States.
Rebecca here as well?
Who are you?
My name's Rebecca.
Yeah, wow, this is just going to be the
History's
worst.
my favorite subject.
And Laura can just see from everyone's look, is like,
You have got no business in the stoner pit.
the stoner pit from episode 1.
The other side.
Dude, what are you doing over here?
Dude, bruh!
I could ask you the same question. I'm just looking for...
Dude.
Did he not see you anymore?
He was talking to Vicky right out there in the
Oh, okay.
How?
And you're talking to
How did he
Anna.
come back that she had help on the other side.
Help? What kind of help?
Why does it feel like they hadn't shot that scene at the same time? Because Anna wasn't in his shot.
Come
Maybe-
back.
I guess if she had a stronger foothold.
Like an anchor.
It feels like
Exactly.
they've shot
Right
this
now, I'm
scene
tethered
at
to you.
the two different
My
times.
only access
Oh,
to
wait.
your side is through you, but
But you'll still be a ghost, Vic.
In a town full of vampires, werewolves, and witches, I'll fit right in.
Yeah, true.
Seriously. You're gonna make jokes about this?
Matt,
Oh, God
no
forbid!
one else will be.
Well, he's clearly gonna do it, so...
What do I have to do?
Yeah, Jeremy and Anna, I don't think we're in the same scene. I'm thinking body double. I don't know. Rebecca's the best, to be fair.
You can't just come here and infiltrate all of our
Do you prefer
lives.
Rebecca or
I'm
Caroline?
really
We
interested
clearly
in yours.
prefer Caroline, but Rebecca
No
is
spunk,
cool.
maybe even your boyfriend.
Yeah, you don't have a chance, Caroline. Unless Caroline's more angry.
Shut the hell up so we can go get drunk at the bonfire.
Oh, don't turn Tyler to a dick. I was liking him, don't do it, please.
Relax. I'm in total control.
I didn't feel like what he did there was that bad, but
Why are
like,
you acting like this?
he
Drop it,
is
Caroline.
a bit
I'm
different.
fine. I've never been better.
Damn. That's pretty good, to be fair. Yeah.
God.
Caroline as a rival. Caroline versus Rebecca.
You going to the bonfire tonight? Sounds like fun, right?
Oh, I'm on such a knob.
Hey, who are we bringing, by the way? I don't want it to be weird.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Watch it, dick. I'm the guy who's been assigned to protect the human body.
Watch it, dick.
Happy?
Yo, he is chained up. Oh, he's the cop.
You're not
The
so
cop
scared,
that showed up. I thought I recognised his
Badass.
face. I thought that was just like a normal cop. Vampire cop.
What are you doing?
Helping you out.
Damon,
Come on, Buffy.
stop it!
Buffy.
Like one obnoxious.
That weighs nothing. I mean, that was plastic.
What are you doing?
Sailing the ship.
It's a sternum. It's solid. Wait,
Yeah.
Right here, just below the rib cage. Next to the spine.
They know what they're doing with these two, don't they, with this season? Maybe they were like, we need to keep people on board with this show, so we need to just give them more hints because we've done too few.
Preoccupy her with your charm.
Might have better luck finding the dagger.
Are you ever not gonna be mad at me, Rick?
Doubtful.
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh yeah, he killed
What's
him.
going on?
I mean, Tyler, it's in his best interest.
Yeah.
It's not in Klaus's.
What's going on? What's
But
going on?
Klaus is the bad guy, Tyler.
I'm just gonna go.
No, he's been compelled.
What are you doing?
He's been sired.
What?
Sired.
What?
Feels loyal to Klaus because Klaus's blood created him.
Loyal how?
What is that?
So how do I fix him?
Get a new boyfriend.
Okay, he's not compelled, but he wants Klaus's best interests, but he's not compelled. It's basically being compelled. This is just the woods you shot in for when the first episode,
Lena, hi.
which would make sense actually, because
I'm
it.
having fun, Stefan.
Yeah, they did it on the first day of. Yeah, no, it actually makes perfect
Take it
sense.
easy.
You think I'm gonna let a blood addict tell me how to drink?
Good point. It's actually a good comeback, yeah. Okay, now Matt.
Concentrate on me, Maddie.
This is too weird.
Just focus.
It's a little
This
bit,
is
but
a good thing.
it is the Vampire Diaries, so you bringing your dead sister back to life. It's not too out of the realm of
say you
possibility.
accept me.
Was that the sound of a tiger or a lion that I heard?
It worked. Oh.
That was so easy! I could do that. I accept you. Done. So it does work. There we go. It's been opened. We can bring any character back to life. By doing that, apparently, as well, it's not even that deep.
Anna?
Tell her not to be upset. I was just trying to help.
Like, not now, Anna.
Oh, why'd you say that? Jeremy.
Bonnie!
Matt's trying to resurrect his dead sister.
So
I think I'll go deal
not
with that
bright.
instead.
It is Anna, though. I kind of get it.
I can feel this.
Vicky, I don't understand for the life of me,
Feel
but
everything.
I get it.
Just didn't mention this
But
part.
then you have Bonnie,
Makes
so
sense.
it's hard.
Our deal was that if I want to stay here,
Yeah, here we go.
I have to help her restore the balance.
By what? Killing you,
Klaus's
Matt.
hybrids can't be allowed to survive.
Oh, you have to kill Tyler. Okay.
Tyler, Matt.
What?
It's Elena who's the key to creating the hybrids.
What? Vicky, no!
Vicky Oh, yeah! What? There you go. It's just Vicky being Vicky already. She's been
Sorry,
back for
Maddie.
2 seconds.
But I want to stay.
And she's already been a nuisance. You know what, though? I would get it. If I was a ghost and I had an opportunity to just stay and come back to life, I'd probably consider killing Elena. Like, who's really going to miss her? We've got Elena trying to have fun. Who we got here? Damon and Rebecca.
What, no friends your own age?
Like you can talk.
Yeah, wouldn't she be like 5 times the age of him? Right. What's going on? What's going on?
What luck?
Is Elena a bit jealous?
Oh, my brother's got his flirt on and I'm jealous.
I'm not jealous.
Yeah, sure,
Alright,
okay.
be jealous.
What's that? Oh, he left a dank doobie on the car. Vicky's straight on it.
Why are you being so nice to me?
He's
You
playing,
hate
yeah.
me, you should be mean.
There's never a fair fight between us, Damon.
Damn.
Remember that.
No, but see, if Damon's more angry, then...
Well, something's got to be controlling you because I don't know why else you'd be acting like the
Yeah, he is
The old me?
different
the
again.
old you.
Everything about your personality is heightened, so you
Although
have
his
to
dad's
be
also been
careful.
sired, and yeah, all his dick traits would be times 2'd.
Fine.
Let's see if she's good at acting drunk, by the way.
Joking, right?
Won't be as bad as Pretty Little Liars. That's like the
It's the
bottom of
fun
the barrel.
place.
Best is...
I thought that Ripper Stefan was supposed to
Who's
be
the best
the life of the
drunk?
party.
Yeah. All right, I'm driving you home. Come on.
Also a Nancy down here, Stranger Things.
Look, Stefan, no hands.
You are actually gonna fall. Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. I would have left her. Taught her a lesson. Splatter it. Obviously, who's gonna catch you? He's been told to keep you alive. I knew you'd catch me. You still love me. What the fuck? Oh, bro. Oh, he's a play. You know what, Lena? Yeah, Fez.
You okay?
Fez. That was good.
Fine.
She's good at this. Like, she's done this 3 times throughout the show.
Don't worry, that's all.
But she's like playing along with something and she has another plan in mind. So a little bit of Catherine in her. She did it with when she stabbed Stefan in the back in season 1, and with Elijah when he got staked again. She played along with that.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, great,
I
mate.
knew she'd do something like this. I trust
It's
her.
Vicky.
Tell me.
Ooh.
I see all the geniuses came out to the bonfire tonight.
Ooh, that's Vicky. That's why she's smoking a mad doobie. Jesus, was there not an easier way to kill her? You could just ran up and stabbed her. I mean, that is pretty effective. What the hell? You know, if I was about to be burnt alive in a car, I'd be like, what the hell?
I'm sorry, Elena.
That's alright with you. Surely she'd be able to hear her, because I thought she was back now. Yo, she's done. Well, she ain't, clearly, but... Oh, there you go.
What is she doing?
Fixing my mistake.
I love how Matt went back on this move so quick.
She's still here because of you.
Like, let her go, she's gone, she's a nuisance. That'd be so hard though, imagine.
I have to.
That would
This
be
is wrong. You shouldn't
brutal.
be here.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Vic.
I don't feel bad for him. No, I don't feel bad for her, but... She came back and acted the exact same as she did in season 1. Thank God she's gone. It didn't last long.
She's
Jesus.
gone.
I thought she'd be in it for like 5 eps or something.
You played your part of the plan really well tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that was what I distracted
Feeling
Rebecca.
all
I thought you were too drunk to notice.
Ah, yes, you two
was
giving each
faking
other
most of
more
it.
looks.
Great work tonight.
She was more
So,
believable
Carmen,
that faking
Bummer.
being a drunk than Spencer from Pretty Little Lies was. Ow.
What are you doing here?
I have something.
I thought it was
for you.
Klaus for a second.
A little present.
He's gonna turn evil. Oh, he didn't resist for more than really 5 seconds. He tried to as soon as she bit into him. Bit into her.
I've been denying myself human blood for as long as I can remember.
Well, you're breaking the die
Why
now,
is
I
it
guess.
that you-
Does that mean you do know how to kill him?
I can kill Klaus,
Um,
and I will.
you won't. You won't, but sure. It's a nice idea. Why is he here? Who did this to him anyway? I'm assuming Klaus.
Thank you.
Because Klaus
Well,
is running
blood will
for
grease
that,
those
don't know.
muscles up real quick.
Maybe they
Just
might have said I
saying.
might have missed it.
Then what do you eat?
Oh. Wrecked. Wait, he feeds on vampires? What does it? I wouldn't even know that they'd have blood running through the system. I guess they do. I guess maybe he's not feeding on the blood, though. Maybe I don't know. What would he be feeding on, though, otherwise?
I think you're both better off having me around.
I'm surprised he hasn't killed Alaric for it. If he has no emotions, would he not kill
No
Alaric
way.
for doing that?
You could have let me die in that fire tonight.
You have no emotions, though, so you don't care.
I know who you really are. Better than anyone, Stefan.
Was it better than anyone? You've known him for a year, where people have known him for thousands.
Do you have any idea how pathetic that makes you?
No, Stefan. It makes me strong.
Wow. Oh, yeah, she did it at the end of the ep. Sure. She... What, pumped time for like 2 seconds?
Don't you think we should at least talk about this?
I think she's tried. And told you what to do, and you haven't
You
listened.
shouldn't be here. Why are you thinking about me when you're calling her?
I didn't think I was. Alright, look, I don't know.
Because they
Yeah, I
know
don't know
Anna
what
and
I'm
Jeremy
doing.
were the best ship.
And stop thinking about you either.
Yes. Best couple.
What are we gonna do?
You're going to bring her back, and then you're going to get married and have a sick relationship.
Do you feel this?
Well, there you go. You've already done step 1, apparently.
I can feel you.
I'm confused now. How's that happened? It's so annoying, because I'm like, oh... Oh, okay, yeah. Jesus! Oh!
This is
Mason!
gonna be fun.
Let's go! I forgot about Mason! So all the dead characters come back. Does that mean we get Lexi back as well? Could do. Could be. Again, I like the idea having Tyler, Mason back's cool, because again, I thought he died way too soon, And having Anna back's cool because she did have a lot of screen time in season 1, but I just loved her character and loved her relationship with Jeremy, so it's good she's back. But once you open that door, it's like you worry less about characters dying in the future because they could just be brought back. So I'm curious what they'll do with it, but it's cool. I like it. I don't like it and I like it, this whole bringing the dead back, because you've got a character here who was killed way too soon with Mason now, which is good. And then Anna. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I can't be too long with this review, but this was a pretty good episode. Nowhere near as strong as the last one. I think it's just getting the story moving along, which is fine. And like I said, the stories are up here at the moment, so if you have an episode like this where it's just getting it along, then that's fine. This whole plan to not get rid of Stefan, but lock Stefan away, fell through because, I mean, of Vicky, literally, always because of Vicky. So that was a bit pointless, but I think it's to show that, you know, Elena's got strong, which I thought was forced very quickly. And I thought maybe she'd be able to punch something in. When I said it in the first scene, I thought she could punch the thing again at the end of the episode or something that would work, but I guess she's trained. We didn't really see many scenes of her training. She pumped iron for one scene, then she was strong enough. But maybe it was that anger that the Vampire Diaries love so much. So that was fine. I love this version of... I prefer normal Stefan, obviously, but this version of Stefan's more interesting at the moment. And then Tyler being side, I think, is quite cool as well. We'll see where that one goes. But yeah, all the storylines are really good. Even the weaker ones are still decent, which I say is like bringing the dead back and Matt mainly, but that's kind of tied into that one. So that's the weakest storyline, but even that's pretty good. And no classes episode, but I think that's fine. We've had, 5 episodes of him in a row, so I think having an episode or 2 away from him would be quite nice. I'd say the only things I wasn't too keen on was, like I say, Elena becoming OP. Not OP, she wasn't OP, but I knew the thing they were trying to do with Elena, and I just think it happened a bit too quick. But she was pretty good this episode for the most part. And then, again, the show's own rules make 0 sense. Vicky was back from the dead, so how come she teleported into the car and Elena couldn't see her? Because I thought she'd come back. And the whole point was she was killing Elena so she didn't have to go back to being dead. So I didn't. That's fine, whatever. And then Rebecca being able to come into the house. I thought Elena owned the house. Do originals? No, originals don't surpass that because Elijah couldn't get into the house, into the cabin, in season 2. So originals do have to still be invited in. They don't just, can overcome that rule or whatever. It is still a thing, but Rebecca could just walk in. I'm going to say I highly doubt Elena invited her in off screen, but yeah, it does fall flat on its own rules sometimes. So yeah, but rating, I'll go a 7.9 out of 10. I think just below an 8 for this one. I don't think it was quite great, but it was really, really good. So I'm going to go 7.9 out of 10 for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I will see you next time for episode 7. The early uncuts will be on Patreon, which will be linked down below. And yeah, until next time, take care. Peace.